in other countries, in ours. He militarized parades here in ways that the District of Columbia had to stop him from doing because he was going to ruin some of the streets by having, he wanted all these big tanks rolling through.
Right.
He brought big tanks and armored personnel carriers up to the edge of the Lincoln Memorial. I was there doing a live shot one time for CBS Mornings doing that. They rolled right through my live shot because the president likes all of this sort of muscularity for him. And the one thing I would say about it is, yes, he can order it up as president. Yes, there is some component of our country that would sort of like to have a little bit of rah-rah stuff. But we are, as a country, generally, historically averse. We are temperamentally averse to soaking ourselves in militarism through our civilian leaders. And there's a good reason for that. Because history has taught us that when you blur the lines between civilian leadership and military loyalty, you come closer to something that we don't want to have in this country, which is a dictatorship, and farther away from a constitutional republic. We've had a durable, everlasting constitutional republic for a long time, and we've almost never soaked ourselves in militarism through our civilian leaders.
Major Garrett is CBS's chief Washington correspondent. If you want more perspective on the Trump presidency, check out Major's couple of books, The Big Truth and Mr. Trump's Wild Ride. You can get them on Amazon or wherever you buy your books. Major Garrett, we always appreciate it. Thank you so much for the perspective.
Thanks. Talk next week.
It is 5:24 at WTMJ. Let's check out the markets. Major alluded to the markets, and it was a strange day. The futures were really good last night. Woke up this morning. Everything was up big. The Dow was up like 1,300 points. And then the realization set in that the China tariffs go into effect at midnight, and the markets went down. The Dow ended down on the day 320 points. That's 1%. The NASDAQ, the tech-heavy index, was down 335. That's more than 2% on the day. The S&P 500, most closely tied to people's 401ks, that was down 80 points on the day. That was also 1.5%. Annex Wealth Management, financial planning at every single level. Check it out at annexwealth.com.
Save big money on your next staining project right now at Menards. Pittsburgh's ultra-advanced semi-transparent exterior stain and sealant in one can be applied on damp wood, allowing you to clean the surface and stain in one day. Save big on ultra-advanced exterior stain and sealant. And don't forget to check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for all the great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
Hi, I'm Tony Drake from Drake & Associates. If you're in or near retirement, you're facing one of the biggest financial decisions of your life. When to take Social Security. Should you claim it now or wait for a bigger benefit? The wrong decision could cost you tens of thousands of dollars in lost income. And once you lock in your choice, there's no do-over. The truth is, Social Security is more complicated than most people think. The age you file, your marital status, other income sources, all of it impacts how much you'll receive. And in today's economy, with rising costs and uncertainty about future benefits, you need to make every dollar count. At Drake & Associates, we help hardworking Americans make smart decisions about retirement. Income is just one stop on your retirement-ready roadmap, and we'll help you navigate every turn so you can maximize your benefits and keep more of what you earned. Don't make this decision blindly. Get the facts and a plan today. Text SS to 414-897-9522 to claim your free retirement toolkit and a copy of my book, Get Retirement Ready.